Okay, this video is on a really important real-life kind of idea called dependent probability. Okay, I just think it's so important that you understand how this basic probability concept works. Because in real life, it'll come up a lot more than you realize. And this is called dependent probability because we're going to have two events happen, one after the other, and once the first event happens, then that kind of changes the probability of the second event. And again, this happens a lot in real life. Okay? So dependent probability. So, as we can see here, this is actually off of our worksheet as promised. We have 6 cards. Notice here. We have 6 cards. There's 6 cards there. And they spell the word banana, right? Each card has the letter, as you can see, B-A-N-A-N-A, banana. Okay? So let's just go through each probability, and hopefully you'll learn by us doing the math together. Alright? So knowing that there's 6 cards, let's start with number 5. Okay, and number 5 says a probability of B. Now, when you look over here, does everybody agree I have 1 out of 6 cards that are B? So my probability for B is 1 out of 6. And then it says, well, we're going to get the letter N, right? Well, if we pick B already and we don't replace it, therefore, it's gone, right? There's no more B. And notice that there's now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards, not 6 cards, right? And that's the key thing. So finishing up the problem, I know there's 2 N's left out of 5. And whenever we combine probabilities, we're going to multiply. And so I'm going to get 2 out of 30. Reducing by 2, I'm going to get 1 out of 15. Okay? Now follow the light blue. First of all, we know how to multiply with fractions. We multiply straight across. Now some of you also know how to cancel, I hope, cross cancel, but for consistency's sake, I'll reduce at the end. Alright, so let's go on to problem 6. Problem 6 says, we're going to get a B. So we're starting over each time. And to get a 6, to do problem 6, they want a B, right? Well, again, there's only one B out of 6 again. Okay? And if that one B is gone, what's the chance, as it says now, to get an A? Well, there's 3 A's left, isn't there? Out of 5. Again, only 5 cards are left once I pick once. So multiplying that together, I get 3 out of 30. And after I reduce by 3, I know I have a 1 out of 10 chance. Okay? And let's do one more real quick. Number 7. Number 7 right here says, I'm going to get an N. Starting over again, well, there's 2 out of 6 cards that are N's, correct? I just did that right there. And let's say it's that N's gone. It doesn't matter which N is gone, but once one N is gone, that leaves now only one B out of 5 cards. So again, multiplying straight across, 2 out of 30. Reduces again to 1 out of 15. Now, pause the video and make sure you have those 3 problems down. And what I'm going to do, of course, is continue on with the next 3 problems. Okay, so now that we have 5, 6, and 7 done, let's see if we can't pick the pace up here a little bit. Problem 8. Well, again, there's 2 out of 6 that are in, right? Again, let's say that's the N that's gone. It doesn't matter, again, which N is gone. But now they're asking for A. Well, there's 3 A's out of how many? 5. That's right. Because again, once one card is gone, 6 cards now becomes 5. Multiplying straight across, that's 6 out of 30, which reduces to 1/5. Again, all I really did was divide by 6. Okay? And I got a 1 out of 5 chance of problem 8 happening. Okay, problem 9. Well, starting over again, what's the chance of getting an A? 3 out of 6, right? Now, one of those A's is gone. Let's say it's that one. So there's only 5 cards left, right? So what's the chance of getting a B? Well, 1 out of 5, of course. So that's 3 out of 30, which reduces to 1 out of 10 chance. Okay? And now finally, number 10. Well, starting over once again, they're asking on number 10, chance of A, which is 3 out of 6. And then what's the chance of N? Let's say that A is gone. Well, that's 2 out of 5. So 6 out of 30 is again 1 out of 5 chance. So pause the video one more time and make sure you agree with problems 8, 9, and 10. Okay, next problem is number 11, right? So what's the chance of getting an N? 2 out of 6. Let's say that N is gone. It could be the other N, but one of them is gone. That leaves just one N left out of 5. Think about it. There's only one N left if I picked one of the two already. So that gives me 2 out of 30. Dividing by 2, 1 out of 15 chance, right? Okay, number 12. Almost done. It asks, what's the chance of getting an A? Well, there's a 3 out of 6 chance, right? And once one of them is gone, there's a 2 out of 5 chance. So that gives me 6 out of 30, which reduces to 1/5 again. And then the grand finale, 13. Problem 13. Let me go to green here. So problem 13. Well, what is the chance of getting a B? Well, that's 1 out of 6. So let's say that B is gone, right? What's the chance of getting another B? Hey, wait a minute. There's no more B's left. That means there's a 0 chance out of 5 cards. And multiplying that together, that's a 0 out of 30 chance, which is simply 0. In other words, whenever probability is 0, it is never going to happen, right? So the chance of getting 2 B's in a row is basically never. 0% chance. And I hope this video helped you. Please pause it, look over it, rewind it. But this is a very important basic probability concept that we all should know.